In our IPC lessons this week, we're going to be covering more of the Brainwave unit, in which we dive into the science of our brains and how our brains work and how we can use this understanding to impact our learning. In today's lesson, we're focusing on what we call a growth mindset. Now, a growth mindset is simply the belief that we can all become more intelligent, we can all become better at things simply by practicing enough times. For example, let's say you come across a really difficult maths problem. You find maths difficult anyway, and you come across a really difficult maths problem. If you have a growth mindset, what do? You'll simply keep practicing and trying and trying and trying until you solve that problem. If you have a fixed mindset, on the other hand, then you certainly won't try as hard, if at all. Because what's the point? You've got a fixed idea as to how good you can be in maths. You've got a limit in terms of what you can understand and learn, because that's your belief. So a fixed mindset will make it far less likely for you to solve that maths problem than if you had a growth mindset. And that's why developing a growth mindset is so important for you as a learner. And as part of your learning today, there's going to be 5 video clips for you to watch of Mojo and his friends and their relationship to learning and the attitudes they have around school and learning and so on. And then after watching those 5 video clips, there's some additional reading for you to do, which will give you a really good tip for how you can develop your own growth mindset. And then after doing all of that, we've got a great activity for you in Google Classroom on a Google Doc, which comprises of 8 different questions. The first 7 questions are related to the 5 video clips you saw of Mojo and his classmates. And the last question, question number 8, is perhaps the most important question of all, because it relates to how you apply a growth mindset to your own learning. A growth mindset and developing a growth mindset is probably the single most important thing you can learn to do and develop if you're to become a better learner.